Hi, today I want to speak about the art and craft of English speaking skills. The reason being because, as per a research, 6 million graduates pass out from India every year. But out of those 6 million graduates, only 35% are able to get a decent job with a decent salary of around 25,000. But the remaining 65% are unable to get a decent job. They end up getting odd jobs like working for delivery boys or working at the sales counter at McDonald's, KFC, or working as delivery boys at Zomato, Swiggy, etc. And some of them don't even get a job due to lack of poor English speaking skills. Now, why is it that they lack in their speaking English skills? That is because they have never focused on their spoken English skills in their school at the primary level, and even in their personal life, they never focused on speaking or practicing in speaking English. And that is the very reason they are having this lack in fluency, they are having this lack in command in English, vocabulary, framing of sentences, grammar, etc. Hi, I'm Quinton Dilemos, and by profession, I'm a spoken English and soft skills trainer. I've trained hundreds of students in spoken English and soft skills. And because of my expertise and because I use the cutting edge technology, and as I'm a specialist in this field, I've done my master's in English from Mumbai University. And that's the very reason I'm able to transform students. I'm able to take them to the next level. I'm able to enable them to scale heights so that they are able to master the fluency in English, and also they're able to get that good command in English. So if you lack this deficiency in English, there's nothing to worry, because spoken English skills is a learnable skill. You can learn it, but you should learn it from a specialist teacher. For example, like if you have a skin problem and if you go to a general physician, uh, you will get treatment, but there is no guarantee that you will get the 100% results on that. But if you go to a skin specialist, you will have to pay a little more, but definitely you'll get 100% results. So in the same way, if you really want to master the craft of English speaking skills, you should learn it from a specialist teacher who has done his or her master's in English. Like I have done my master's in English, I've done my MBA in operations from Bellinger College, and that's the very reason I'm able to provide that expertise to my students, because I take my students step by step, block by block. I take them through the practical method, I take them through a theory method, and that's why they're able to master the craft of spoken English skills. And spoken English is very, very important. For example, even if you want to try for a job abroad, if you want to go to US, Canada, America, so the primary requirement is good fluency in English speaking skills. If you have this requirement, you stand a good chance of getting a job abroad. Even in India, if you want to work in the government sector, public sector, private sector, you need to ace that interview. You need to crack that interview. And the interview also, you need to have good English speaking skills, because they will evaluate you. They will assess you. How good is your English? How good is your communication skill? How good is your command in English? The very reason, because when you get appointed, you have to connect with your peers, with your subordinates, with the top brass, with the vendors, with the stakeholders. And that's the very reason they put this on priority, whether you are able to have, whether you have good command in English, whether you have fluency in English. And if you have this good vocabulary, good command, if you're able to frame sentences properly, and if you can impress during in the interview, you stand a good chance of getting appointed. And even after getting appointed, you need to sustain that job. And if you want to grow, if you want to scale heights, you need to have that good command in English, because you need to do presentations, you need to do public speaking, you need to communicate with your boss, you need to communicate with the team members, you need to take briefing. So for all these things, spoken English skills is very, very imperative. It's of paramount importance. Not only that, even in your social life, even in your personal life, if you want to connect with people, if you want to make an impression, if you want to impress people, so for that also you need to have good spoken English skills. You need to have a good command in English. So if you are one among those, if you feel that you're lacking in spoken English skills, if you feel that you're having this deficiency in English speaking skills, there's nothing to worry. I'm always there to assist you and to mentor. You can always seek my assistance and my help. I will train you, I will teach you, I will take you step by step, and I will enable you to scale heights in English speaking skills. So don't delay, take action quickly, because people who have delayed, they have seen a degrowth in their life, they have seen a degrowth in their professional life, they have seen a degrowth in their career. So if you really want to see that growth, if you really want to scale heights in your life, take action quickly. Because the more sooner you take action quickly, you will be doing a world of good for yourself. And once you master the craft of English speaking skills, you will see yourself growing, you'll see yourself scaling heights in your professional and personal life. This is all about what I want to speak about English speaking skills. I hope all of you might have got some good insights. And thank you very much for your valuable time and cooperation. Thank you so much.